You're up the course. Happy course.
So that's the cocoa beans out there?
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate. And like, to make you like one sample.
Yep. So you guys get to sample it.
There's a lot of bananas.
Just throw it in plastic.
So yeah, we're gonna have a little walk. It's no longer than 100 meters. My brother's garage, so they're kind of like local mechanicals, and they kind of like do a lot of noise sometimes into the close to my mom, so kind of like bringing their fuels or pots or chocolate pots, whatever you want to think it is actually. And these ones are specifically type of criollo.
Native.
So yeah,
It's a native.
so I heard no shit. It is. So yeah, that's what all the farmers normally do. They just go and cut cocoa pots and then they pick it up. And this one is ready. We know it's ready because it's looking yellow, right? So there's two main colors. One is green, what is growing, and the other one is the purplish. Kind of like this leaf. We will get the chance to look at them. And they're normally the purplish one are Trinitario, which is a middle quality and middle quantity cocoa pot. We cut the bark around very carefully all the way. We don't want to cut the beans that are inside here because we have to ferment the beans, and then if we do cut them, they wouldn't be able to ferment properly. So here comes the cacao fruits, right? So this other side of the cocoa is what the Mayas and Incas, Mayas and Aztecas back in the days when they did the ritual ceremony of cacao for offering the gods as a gift. They would use this as the drinking cup. So they would just kind of like pass it around the circle that they have around the tribe. So yeah, it has a nice aroma too. Okay, so yeah, you guys could try one of the beans.
Hey, his eyes first, my kiddos. Get up there.
We've already tried them.
They're so delicious.
Yeah, they're really yummy. Be careful, especially if you young boys, no swallow it. It's quite slippery, but it's really tasty.
Don't suck on it. Don't swallow it.
Well, so the outside is really sweet and just kind of.
You don't really want to bite the middle.
And if you do chew the bean, it's very bitter, but it's still good.
So these are the flowers that turn into.
Yeah, they get pollinated
And then this is
by a local plant. Yeah.
this is a little one.
Little flower, little pot growing. They take about 4 months after they get pollinated.
How's that,
How
Rox?
is it, Rox?
Good.
A little bit sour.
Oh, that's how it's sour?
Ours was super sweet.
Yeah, some ones are semi-sour or
I think it was
really
quite.
sweet.
Can I smell it?
I love these.
So yeah, each pot will taste different. It's what's called water flavor. It's because the insect that do pots, you can tell they're more for quantity than quality, but it's still it's good to have them over, especially for showing. Also, this is one of the 3.5 years, but that's a different situation. And you can tell this one has many. Oh yeah, step away then. They strain.
All right.
So the flowers are really susceptible for heavy rains or shaking on the tree. Will bring a lot of flowers down.
Right.
So yeah, an estimate of only all the flowers, about 2% will be potentially growing into a cacao pot.
So the red has what kind of flavor?
The red is more fruity flavor. Yeah, the red Trinitario is more of the fruity. And that one behind, that I was.
Wait, don't try to catch them. Where are they? There's one right there. There's one right there. One's running down. One's running up.
Means
They put them in
once a day they stir it. Why do they stir it once a day?
so it won't wait, so they'll Won't ferment.
Control the
What's the
temperature.
danger? Yeah, you have to control the temperature. What happens? Does it get too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
It gets too hot. When fermentation happens, it gets crazy hot. And so they have to stir it so it lets some of the heat out, and they need to keep it between 40 and 60 degrees Celsius. Okay, so once a day they stir it for 3 to 4 days.
So what's 40 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit? It's hot.
That's like 100.
It's like 100 degrees, yeah.
What's in your face?
It's war paint. He's gonna go on a war path.
Okay, then after we just move it over there, where is the green rack, to start drying them out, which shouldn't take too long. Like last week we have quite a big rain, and also these ones are improperly fermented because they're just too little. Normally when you're fermenting, if you have more than 20 kilos, it's easy to keep the temperature without changing so much, like through the heat of the day. But yeah, I will bring out a few. Still remaining a little bit of purplish inside, but that's why we ferment, because there's a membrane that just melts down, which contains the flavonols, theobromine, antioxidants, cocoa butter, and some caffeine too. Cacao has about 2% of caffeine in each bean. So that will actually concentrate in the actual bean. Before it was purpurey, so now it's brownish, right? So through the fermenting process is how we make the bean to focus, the bean to ferment and change the chemical composition in turn, and it has more of the chocolate intensity. Mold growing in the outside, but inside still doing okay. And this is some of the pots that we just harvested a couple of weeks ago, but there was a little bit of rain in the last 4 days down here, and then the Solana. The larger ones are for Stella. Still ready, and what we want to do is
I can't get this to undo it. What do I do?
so just press it.
Vivimos por Atitlán, en Guatemala. Y ahí.
Guys, this one's stuck together.
Question before we start.
So this produces a cocoa liquor?
No, cocoa powder.
Oh, powder.
Well, it's not quite a powder. You'll see.
Yes, no. Now this nail just break, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do it with that one. A ver si lo hace, pero. Oh wait, that's a wall. I have to replace it. Okay, we're not going to Can you get some for me? Pressing machine that is there, but it's another homemade machine too. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna mix this with the brown sugar tapa dulce, and then do a second hand grinder just to make sure that everything is homogeneously mixed. And then that's the stuff that we wanna use to make the truffles of chocolate. Kind of like wash it. It's really nice for moisturizing your skin. It's used a lot in different cosmetics products.
Twice.
Yeah.
And then put in there and then pressure.
Yeah, we put the
It
cocoa
smells
liquor.
good.
It's like it better.
You guys, we try this all the time.
This is the same stuff you buy.
Yeah. Well,
He likes to
Oh, yeah.
and you make applesauce.
okay, there it goes.
Oh, the butterfly one's cute.
Yeah, well, like
The crystallized.
miel de caña still has water
Do you want it
because
tight?
it's like
So are these sold in the States at all?
this was normally just selling out.
It smells like chocolate over here.
I think they.
Okay, now can you let your sister get in there? Hey, RG, your sister.
Good job.
Yay! Yeah, Nacho! Yay! Yeah, Nacho! What the heck? Come on. There you go. Come on.
Yeah, good job.
What is caramel?
Sugar.
Sweetened condensed milk.
Now I want you to give other people.
Sugar and milk, yeah.
Borrow one of those gloves.
Can I borrow your glove, Aaliyah?
Yep, sure. I'll see.
It does have a little bit of taste. Caramel.
What, Ben?
A little bit more.
This one's gonna be
You want the crumbs? I bet you want the crumbs.
Awesome.
Cool down. And then at that stage, we want to put about 3/4 of that chocolate in here, and then we want to left 1/4 behind to
You just want to put your hands in there?
say
This is like what you would see at
I'm just
chocolate
guessing
windows
say
in
there's
Utah,
about
right?
1/4 left behind here. So what you have to do, you guys get it? Move the chocolate, clean your spatula.
Don't touch it.
And then you can do it in the other way around. Move the chocolate and clean.
Muy bien.
Towards you.
Are you getting the... Oh, good.
Can't wait until I go swimming in the river.
Same here. So this is...
To have a chocolate
Here,
meal.
Alice. Yeah, how were they last time, huh? They were good, actually.
We watched a movie that night.
Which one?
You put the liquid in there.
That's what I do when I make
You don't have to eat anything. You're not forced.
Yeah, yeah, I have to kind of pound the bottle.
Yeah.
I got both times. Hi.
Are they ready? They don't have plates.
You
You gonna drink yours in there? In your ceremonial cup, Parker?
If anybody wants extra chocolate on their brownie,
Oh, I just had it.
Oh my gosh.
just
chocolate.
grab your brownie and then I just put some.
Is that chocolate milk?
I think so.
Ooh, wow.
So
Walking down the sidewalk, kicking my feet as I'm moving to the music. Step to the beat. I woke up today, canceled all my plans, and I stepped right outside with my guitar in my hands. And the notes became loud as the sound caressed the air, and I kicked it up a notch as I strolled without a care, 'cause I'm going